Hello, my name is Ovia Melinda. I am from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. My major is English department. So in this video, I would like to give you the example of job interview in order to fulfill my subject of public speaking.
Thank you for coming in and for your interest in our company and the position. I would like to use this interview productively to learn as much as possible about you in a relatively short period of time. I'm going to lead our conversation with questions, but you are more than welcome to jump in and to ask me whatever you might consider useful about the company or about the role. I'm also going to take a few notes on my laptop, and I hope that isn't too distracting. Let's start with tell me about yourself question. Who are you? What have you studied so far? What has been your experience?
My name is Ovia Melinda. I have graduated from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. My major was English department. Talking about experience, I have joined the Student Association of English department. For the first and for the second year, I was the staff of Humas Division. And then for the third year, I was the secretary of Humas Division. Another my experience is that I have done my internship at Palembang Tourism Office.
Okay, so why did you choose that particular major and at that particular school?
I choose State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya because I know that State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya is one of the good polytechnic in Indonesia. Besides, in State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya, I could learn 70% of practice and 30% of theory. That I know in work field I need more skills and I need more practice than the theory. So that's why I choose Polytechnic as my college. And talking about my major, I chose English department as my major because the first reason is I love English language, and the second one is English is very important to apply for a job, both national and international company.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
My biggest strength is I have a good communication both in Indonesian and English language because I have studied a lot about the communication skills and also public relations when I was in college. Another my strength is I can work in a team and I am a type of person that is a hard worker.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
Talking about weakness, well, I am a type of person that is have a problem with forget something easier. So to handle it, I usually make the list or notes to solve my weakness. So with the list, I can finish my work well.
All right. Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job and why do you want to work here?
The reason why I would like to work in this company is I see the opportunity for me as a way to contribute my skills in this company. And then I feel like my skills are particularly well suited in this company. So also I see in this company I could get a lot of knowledge and skills.
Okay, so now tell me about a time when you were in charge of a project with a deadline. Which was the project and how did you meet the deadline?
Well, talking about the deadline, it is a very common thing for me because I often meet the deadline when I was in college. And how do I deal with the deadline is I keep it organized by making the list or notes to know what should I do first. And then the second one is I have to break my project down. I could divide it maybe to do the assignment first, and then the next day I will do my project, so I can finish my assignment and my project before the due date.
Okay, so tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it and which was the outcome?
Talking about the initiative, it is like giving some opinions and ideas inside a meeting. So I have done this kind of initiative when during my current job, and I have done this when I was in my college, because I have joined the student organization. So I have done this many times, and I think giving some suggestions, some opinion and ideas, it's really important.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it and what did you do?
Well, talking about the communication skills, as I thought before, that communication skills is one of my strengths, so I have no problem with it, and I hope that I can do my best in this company.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of and how was it resolved?
Well, for example, the situation happened when I have work style differences and personality clashes with my co-workers, and it is make a conflict between us. So, to solve this problem, maybe I could hear some suggestion or some opinion from the third point of view person, or maybe I could talk it to my co-worker and solve the problem in the best way.
We're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
Okay, sir. By looking at my experience and also my strength, to be honest, public relations is one of my ambitions. So, I think those reasons are enough to choose me and can bring me to this position.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
Well, the first thing that I left my previous job, it doesn't mean that I don't like my previous job. Actually, my previous company is one of a good company, because I'm looking for the new challenge, and I see in this company I could get a lot of knowledge and I could get a lot of skills, because this company is the international company.
Now, do you have any questions for me?
Okay, sir. I just have one question for you. Would you like to give me the examples of project that I must do as the public relation? Thank you.